Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Horror Hollywood, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Tac Force Ironclad Speed Assisted Opening Knife. Good glimpse of that. You can kind of see it's a little thicker than this one. You can kind of tell. A little thicker. It's supposed to say about a 3.5-inch blade. It's 3 CR13 steel with a black finish on it, as you can see. Partially serrated. Polymer handle with rubber grips. It's quite nice. It's when I bought it, it was about $9.98, and it came with free shipping and handling because they were doing a special deal at the time. Now, it's a rather nice knife because, as you can see, I always say that I love, the little hand grooves in the knife. Always love that. It's got a nice sturdy design. It says this is a near indestructible knife, which kind of outperforms all the rest. Which I'm not going to say anything about that quite yet because I haven't tested it yet, but I'll get back to that eventually. It's got a little pocket clip here, which it's kind of a pain to get on. You'll still have about maybe a little over half an inch of it sticking out. If you can wrong side, you can see you'll have like a little bit, like from right there to here, it will still be kind of sticking out. It's got a nice feel to it. As I said, it's a little thicker, so it feels a little weird in the hands, but it's not bad. The rubber grips give it a little bit more, I suppose, less slip to it. And as I said, the finger grooves here feel rather well with the blade. And if it was just like a straight blade, I don't think it'd feel as well. The blade's kind of nice. It has a straight and then kind of curves, which kind of gives it almost like a kind of a spear tip point kind of thing. Serrated edge right here, rather nice. A little bit of a pommel right there. My thing is that closing it and kind of opening it, it's kind of a pain. That does need a little bit of a insurance there, since it's a little tough to kind of, just do that. I did that with a bit of delay. That's all it does. If you don't give it a little wrist action when you're doing it, it won't open up all the way. The interlock here is kind of a pain because it's a little easier now than it first started off with, but before it was kind of a pain because it didn't want to move. It was a lot more tough, so to speak. And the other thing is the clip right here. It's rather sturdy at the moment, but it's kind of a pain to slip on the pants because right here at this point, that's where it wants to kind of stick and stay stuck. Other than that, it's a pretty decent knife. As I said, it's a little thicker. It's a little bit longer than this knife as well, as you can kind of see. It's got a little bit more of a different feel to it. It has a little bit more of a full hand kind of feel to it. This one, like I said, it's rather slender. It doesn't have any hand grooves in it at all. This one does, which I tried cutting with this knife. It's kind of a pain because it doesn't have any hand grooves or anything to it, so it's a little bit more of a kind of a pain. It just feels a little bit more uncomfortable. This one, however, feels rather nice, and it's decently sharp. Oh yeah, it definitely cuts fingernails. Yeah, definitely does. Let's see how hair here. Yeah, and it does cut hair. So it's sharp enough to cut hair, and it is sharp enough to cut nails, which is rather nice. As I said, my only things with it that I don't like is this. It doesn't want to stick on the pants very well. It kind of gets stuck, so you kind of have to hold your pant pocket a little straight in order to get it right. It's a little thicker than a lot of the other knives I have, so it feels a little bit more different in the hand than it would anything else. And this right here, since it's sticking up a bit, it kind of gets in the way. So if someone makes it right here is where it feels weird. Like this knife, it's all relatively flat, and it doesn't feel as bad. But this one kind of sticks in the way. Serrated side is very nice. It does easily cut through, cardboard, bits of plastic. And the look of it is very nice. As you can kind of tell, it has a military kind of design to it, black, tan. black blade, usual kind of military, tactical kind of stuff. It also is the TF942 design. It also comes in black, if you want to just try to go for the strictly black look to it. I prefer this just because it kind of gives it a bit more of a, it's a little bit more of a military type look, but it still looks rather nice. I will leave a link down in the description below, as always, if you want to come check out the knife. As of the moment that I bought it, it did have a free shipping and handling thing. I don't know if it does that anymore. This is from budk.com. It's a rather nice looking knife. It's 5 inches overall closed. It's about a 5-inch blade closed. So you can kind of tell the difference here. See if I can. It's a little shorter when closed, but much thicker. And as it said it's a heavy-duty knife. It's supposed to be like the most toughest pocket knife in the world. Supposedly it, outclasses all the rest. But I will say this one right here, it's like solid steel. The construction is rather sturdy and rather nice. So if this really is as tough and as ironclad as it says to be, I will test it out in a little bit, and I will see how well it does against this knife. Anyways, it's been Horthel Hollywood. See y'all later.